everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest store-bought slime review on some slimes that I purchased from Walmart and Five Below. All these slimes are pretty cheap and range from $2 to $6 each. If you enjoy my slime ASMR and content, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Let's start off with our first slime in the cutest packaging. This one is called Fruity Cereal from the brand Crazy Slimy. I got it from Five Below for $5 and it's about 6 ounces of slime, and it's a white glossy slime that comes with rainbow chunky beads to represent the fruity cereal. The packaging does mention that this slime is scented, but I think it's pretty light and it smells like a sweet cream. I do wish it did smell like cereal and had a stronger scent. As you can see, the texture is super glossy, it's holdable, clicky as well, and makes some nice bubble pops. Texture wise, it's on the chewier side, so it's not as stretchy, and I'd say it's more of a slow stretch slime. Personally, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 star rating because of the texture. It's not the stretchiest, and there are other slimes from Five Below that you can find that are stretchier and make better bubble pops. However, I do love the packaging and I think it'd be so cute just sitting on your desk. And if you do want to soften up the slime and make it stretchier, you can add in some glycerin, which I did. The next slime that we have from Five Below is from the brand Compound Kings, and this one is called Peanut Butter Goopy. It is a peanut butter inspired slime scented just like peanut butter. It's a pretty strong scent that is very realistic. You get about 4 ounces of it and it's about $5 as well. And I have reviewed this Goopy slime before, but in the mini version that was only $1.50. Pretty much gonna give it the same review, except that it's in a bigger container. As the packaging suggests, it is a playable compound, so it's not a butter slime. It is pure clay and it's scented, and for some reason the one I got was slightly tacky, so it stick to me. The texture is still very fun to play with. It's soft, stretchy, and smooth. It just doesn't act like a butter slime, which does have more structure. But if you were looking to make your own butter slime, this clay is perfect for that. Just add it into some of your own glossy slime. Any kind of base would work perfectly, and it would turn into a smooth, fluffy clay or butter slime. Personally, gonna give this one a 4 out of 5 stars since I don't really enjoy playing with clay as much as I do with slime, but it is very realistic and I love the peanut butter scent. Anyways, I did decide to mix some clay into a bread looking slime. The end result is a super inflatable, creamy and fluffy clay slime. The next slime that I got from Five Below, I paid around $3.50 for, and this is a toxic waste slime liquor scented fluffy slime. This is the red strawberry version with a very strong strawberry scent, and you get about 2.8 ounces of slime. I'm going to start off with the scent since it's so strong and it just hits you right when you open it up. I love my strawberry scents and have smelled so many strawberry scented slimes before from different slime companies and also from fragrance companies. This one smells amazing. It smells just like a strawberry candy and in a good way, in the best way. If I could, I would really bite into this, but of course slime is not edible, but it just smells amazing and I would like to keep the slime around just for the scent. So the scent itself is perfect, 5 out of 5, but texture wise, it's not as great. It is a very squishy, fluffy feeling slime. There's red residue that would get on my hands, and because the slime is just so red, it stains my hand red, which isn't a huge problem since I was able to wash it off at the end, but still a little bothersome. Initially, the texture just felt like a squishy. It wasn't that stretchy and it would rip very easily, but the more I played with it and warmed it up, it eventually became a stretchy slime. This is a pretty cheap slime and I do love the strawberry scent, but honestly, I'm going to give it a 3.5 star rating. However, I don't regret buying it since I love the strawberry scent, so I would recommend it if you're looking for a strawberry scented slime. Next up from Five Below is Very Berry Crunch, which is a slimy creator pack type of slime from the brand Orb Toys. It's a mix your own slimy cereal with a berry scent, and I do want to say that the scent smells good. It smells sweet and berry-like, fruity, and matches the slime very well. It's not too strong or not too light. The add-ins come inside the packaging, but they aren't packed inside a container, so it might get a little messy. You get about 4 ounces of a white glossy jiggly slime that is also stretchy. The texture is pretty unique but also enjoyable. It's more of a squishy slime that makes sloshy noises, so kind of like a squishy water slime. And it really reminds me of the texture of the super stretchy Nickelodeon slime that I reviewed before. Except that this one is a little bit better since it's not sticky and makes some nice bubble pops. This one comes with a variety of add-ins. You get strawberry foam pieces, rainbow foam beads, and pastel rainbow sprinkles. Overall, a super cute mix that matches the name. The add-ins do add some texture, but not really crunch. Honestly, this slime does get a 5-star rating, but because I'm gonna be a little personal about it, I'm gonna give it a 4 since I'm not too big on the squishy texture. I also love loud bubble pops, and this one is on the quiet side. Next up, we have one of the cheapest slimes you'll ever find from Five Below, and this one is $2 for about 2 ounces of slime. That also includes a mochi squishy. $2 for this slime sounds pretty cheap. This slime used to be $1.25, and then it went up to $1.50, and now it's $2. I still think it's very affordable. You get a cute little squishy, and this one is a red squishy with a green clear putty with some glitter in it. Really reminds me of the holiday season. This mini slime is ultra clear and unscented, but texture-wise, it's not the greatest. It's very rippy and it has little to no stretch. I did try to soften it up with some glycerin, but it doesn't really do much. This slime isn't really great for ASMR since it's just fun to poke and squish. Personally, I'm gonna give it a 3-star rating, but I do like how affordable it is. If you're very patient, it is a slime that you can slowly stretch over time. Our next slime is from Walmart, and I paid around $6 for it. And you get about 1.3 ounces of slime in this cute little fancy packaging. It is a Play-Doh Super Cloud slime called Bubbly bead that comes with a mini pink slime and a container of yellow beads. For the price you're paying, you're getting a tiny bit of slime with mostly packaging. You get a pink bubblegum scented clay slime, which is very, very stiff and just feels kind of like used or chewed up bubblegum. It does look super cute sitting like this, but I don't think it's worth it. At first, I thought the yellow beads were foam beads, but they aren't. They are harder and heavier, and they do fall out of the slime. Even after softening the slime up with glycerin, it didn't really change much. It was still stiff and rippy, and honestly, I'm gonna give it a 2-star rating. It doesn't even have a strong bubblegum scent, it just has a light sweet scent. If you're gonna be paying $6 for a Play-Doh slime, it's better to get one of their full-sized ones instead of this tiny one. The next slime that I got from Walmart is Cherry Slushie from the brand Elmer's Goo. You get about 8 ounces of this vibrant red slime with micro foam beads in it. The scent for this slime doesn't exactly smell like a cherry slushie. I would say it's on the sweeter side, and it smells more of like a cherry soap. The texture of the slime was pretty stiff and it was very rippy as well. I found myself struggling to remove the slime from the container, and also I could not enjoy myself playing with it. It just felt very hard and I couldn't really squish it easily, and it just required a lot of strength to stretch. It is a stretchable slime, but it is tiring to play with, and there's also some bead fallout. If you do manage to stretch it, it makes nice swirls and bubble pops, but it is just such a hard slime that I honestly suggest adding in some glycerin to soften it up. As for the rating, I'd give it a 3 or 4 star, 3 for when I initially got it, and 4 after I softened it up. I believe with most Elmer Goo slime, they come pretty stiff and they just feel so much better when you do soften it up with glycerin. They feel like a normal stretchy slime that is great for ASMR like bubble pops. When this slime is soft and stretchy, it inflates a ton and makes it really nice crunchy bubble pops. So I strongly suggest having glycerin on hand if you're buying any type of Elmer Goo slime or store-bought slime in general. Lastly, we have Mermaid Splash, which I paid around $5 for from Walmart. You get about 8.5 ounces of slime, and this one is from the brand Crazy Slimy. This is a blue clear slime with blue glitters throughout it and some sequins as well, and also comes with 2 surprise charms. When I first touched the slime, it was pretty sticky and melted, so I did have to add in some activator. The 2 charms that I got were a mermaid tail and a seashell. Fortunately, I had some activator on hand to fix it, and it became a regular slime that wasn't sticky at all. So also recommend having activator if you're playing with any type of slime. Once I mixed in all the activator, it turned into a great clear base slime. It was stretchy and great for bubble pops, very squishy, but it wasn't too thick. Overall, it's a cute mermaid themed blue slime. The packaging didn't mention any scent, but I do believe it has a light fruity scent that kind of smells like fruity liquor. As for the rating, it ranges since it could be a 2 star if I didn't have any activator, but I'm gonna give it a 4 star since I had some. I was able to fix it up and it became a nice, decent clear slime. Overall, I found some decent slimes from Five Below and Walmart, and some ones that I do not suggest purchasing. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!